Billionaires attract controversies like magnates sometimes. These controversies backfire, resulting in them losing billions altogether. So, let's uncover some of the ugliest truths and things the world's richest billionaires have done. Elon Musk. Elon Musk has been home to some of the biggest controversies in his career, but with a net worth of over $204 billion, which largely is dependent on his company and its stock, Elon has been held accountable multiple times. But one thing is true, he always comes back. The man who wants to colonize Mars but struggles to keep his Twitter fingers in check has had a wilder net worth ride than a Tesla on autopilot in a haunted house. While his genius for innovation has skyrocketed him to the top of the billionaire leaderboard, his penchant for controversy has sent him plummeting faster than a coin like Luna. Firstly, let's talk about everything that happened when he bought Twitter for a whopping $44 billion. The first thing he does? Well, fire 80% of the employees. But no one seems to remember what happened right before he bought Twitter. Well, our good old savvy Twitter user backed out after saying that he would buy it. He announced he'd buy it, then backed out faster than a cockroach when the lights is turned on. This sent a huge red flag in the minds of most investors who are investing in Tesla and other Elon companies. This tango sent investors fleeing, shaving a cool $13 billion off his fortune. Talk about buyer's remorse. It was like buying a used rocket ship on eBay and finding out that it only runs on unicorn tears, which does not exist. Yeah, of course, all that money affected his lifestyle, and time and again, Elon has thought about selling some of his companies for quick cash. But there's more. Remember that time he called the British cave diver a pedo guy? Yeah, not cool. That tweet storm cost him $2 billion, which he could have probably used to buy a lifetime supply of those flamethrowers he loves so much. But don't get this wrong, because even after losing hundreds of billions of dollars, Elon had a plan. While he didn't spend his time in a luxury yacht, it is clear that the mega mastermind knows what he invests his time in. Bill Gates. But there's more. Bill Gates, the tech titan, the philanthropist, and the man everyone is blaming to be behind the COVID pandemic. Gates has been through some of the biggest controversies early in his career, mid-career, and even in the modern day that led to billions of dollars being shaved off of his net worth. Remember the early days when Microsoft was about as popular as dial-up internet on a rainy day? Yeah. Antitrust regulators weren't fans. They accused Gates of using his Windows dominance to waltz right over competitors. The legal process dragged on for years, costing Gates an estimated $12 billion in fines and a permanent reputation as the playground bully of the tech world. It was such a hard time for Gates, and he wanted to quit Microsoft and just live a quiet life. But thankfully, that didn't happen. However, the controversies didn't end there, because the divorce came in. Gates' divorce in 2021 was the kind of financial earthquake that made stockbrokers break down in fear. Melinda walked away with a cool $53 billion, leaving Gates feeling lighter in the wallet, but hopefully heavier in the personal growth department. This wasn't just a personal heartbreak, it was a net worth heartbreak, a financial foxtrot with a hefty price tag. So, did these controversies erase Gates from the billionaire club? Not quite. He's still chilling in the top 10, but his empire took a few hits. But one thing is for sure, all of this is a reminder that even the richest man in the world can have most of his money taken away. Mark Zuckerberg. But the undisputed king of social media has had so many disputes in real life. Introducing Mark Zuckerberg. Thanks to a whirlwind of controversies that sucked billions out of his net worth, faster than you can say metaverse madness, Zuckerberg was one of the most hated men on the planet at one point. Remember that time Facebook shared the personal info of 87 million users without their consent? Like a gossip aunt at a family reunion? Yeah, that was Cambridge Analytica. This 2018 scandal rocked Facebook harder than Mike Tyson did to his opponents, costing Zuckerberg $50 billion. But with Zuckerberg, we've seen that even if he tries to do right, something wrong follows. Remember when Zuckerberg decided to rebrand Facebook as Meta? A move so confusing it made a Kardashian name change look like child's play. This pivot to the metaverse, a virtual world where everyone wears pajamas and awkward headsets, hasn't exactly set the world on fire. Investors expecting flying cars and robot butlers got pixelated avatars and Zuckerberg in virtual reality shorts. The result? A $70 billion plunge in Zuck's net worth, faster than a bad Oculus launch. This was a big hit that forced Zuckerberg to go above and beyond, working on the craziest technologies we have ever seen. We live in a world where earning money takes years and losing it only takes a few mistakes. With these entrepreneurs, the same happened, making their net worth go from top to bottom, even affecting their lifestyles. And if you're interested in more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe.